Hey everybody, welcome back to What's That Lens. Today I have kind of an interesting one for you. This is going to be our first zoom lens, and I'm going to cover up a few things. This is a Nikon AF, or Nikkor 70-200mm lens. Actually, let me zoom in on that a little bit. Yeah, so this is a, oh, my bad. This is a Nikon Nikkor AF. Anyway, this is a 70 to 210mm lens. You know, it's a bit rough. I would say, personally, overall, before you judge, I'm gonna throw this one in the this is an okay lens. You know, there's some scuffs on the glass right there that I think I've tried to remove once, and I feel like I put too much pressure on it. You know, just being terrified of it. But this side of the lens, it's a bit scuffy. You know, around here, it's a bit scuffed. I don't remember where I got this, but I know I've had it for a long time. So one thing that confuses me, and I got a little bit caught off guard when I first, started looking into this, is at the bottom here we have an f-stop of 4. So, a bit slow. And then up here, I thought this was a 1.4, but it's actually just a 4. It's the same thing, but if you don't look at that, it kind of looks like it's a 1.4, which would be an extremely fast lens. And this is obviously a zoom lens, and it's not that fast. It's not that fast at all. I'm gonna have to zoom out here because it's a bit big, but oddly enough, I think this does have a, obviously infinity, but it does have a micro focus on it, so you can get really close, but it's like, doesn't really go to the M. It kind of just stops in between the line. I mean, this lens, in my mind, it's okay. I've tried to shoot video on it, but I will try again. I should mention, I don't know how the 4K outlook's going to look with this. Well, with an f-stop of 4 to 32, it's kind of cool that it locks in place there. I've done some photography with this, I probably right now I'm showing examples, but video, not so much. I think I tried using it once to do like a really cool, just like a zoom push and then like a focus. I personally don't know how it'll look. As of right now recording this, I haven't actually filmed anything again with it recently, so you're going to see how well it looks. If I'm not mistaken, it's kind of badish, not best. So my apologies for that. I'm pretty sure the 4K, just only adds to the damage. Maybe if I recorded it, 360, it might look decent. Yeah, one of the weird things is I've noticed these older lenses have it is that at the maximum, or at the smallest f-stop, yeah, that's the smallest, right? Yeah, the smallest f-stop, it locks, and what I like about this, it's got the satisfying right here, this little button to push back, and if you notice, I think maybe we'll get to see it pop up. Yeah, it pops up a little bit. So here's the fastest 4 and the slowest 32. It's actually very, very tiny. Personally, again, I have to check again recently. I'll check after recording this, but I think these were decently cheap. I'm just gonna throw it out there right now and say like around 20 bucks would probably be my guess, but I'm probably wrong. I think I'll do for the Nikon AF. Let me know what you think. Let me know what I'm doing wrong. See you in the next one.